I have had the joy of being around every kind of couple bringing kids into the world. I mean, everybody who identifies every way. I can't really tell any difference other than preparing kids to react to the environment they're in. You can comment if you see a difference. But for me, it's like my community is a community of every different kind of person. And I've been gifted with people telling me their truths. And I don't even know how many years ago my first girlfriend told me what it was like to sit down and talk to her dark skinned son about the talk, the talk about what it means to have dark skin in America and be at risk of different things than you would be at risk for if your skin were lighter. It's kind of the same thing if your parents who identify outside of, cis parents, your kids are going to get some crap from other kids and from their parents, and they will be stronger if you acknowledge that to them and help them learn how to cope. But in terms of loving, I don't see, there's just no difference. There's just no difference. The only thing that you have to be careful of if you're a same-sex family is making sure that as part of your marriage and whatever contractual agreements you have agreements about the kids if they belong biologically to the other person, right? I've seen that a lot on social forums where I just saw one with Dan Savage, is a sex therapist who very saucy, but the question was about same-sex couple, two guys who loved each other. They decided they would have two biological children and each of them would be the sperm donor. They had the first one using the first guy's sperm, and then they encountered what it was like to have a child. And now the guy's thinking, oh, one is plenty for me, like I'm the primary caregiver, I don't want another one. But now there's the question of, well, what do we do about the second guy who thinks it's important to have genetic material? So kind of the same issues expressed different ways. There's always going to be stuff you have to work through. These challenges in life are never over. That's a core Granny Ronna message. You never get there. You never get there. You're always moving. You're always moving. And so what we can learn together, and I hope you can help me on this, is we can learn how to make the journey a little more beautiful and a little more meaningful.